Since we have the 075 Amphibious assault ship, we all feel that the ship fog landing ship is a bit old and we don't like it. Haha, I do feel that way. However, he can still carry tanks for landing operations. It is a key link in the modern two-phase combat system. The core process is to carry heavy equipment such as tanks and amphibious fighting vehicles by mistake in the ship and in the coastal waters. Through flooding operations or air cushion landing craft transfer, the armored forces directly drop to the beachhead to provide dynamic support and assault capabilities for the landing force. The mistake cabin can accommodate multiple main battle tanks, amphibious assault vehicles, and hovercraft and other supporting equipment. When the ship arrives at the intended landing area, it usually opens the fog door at 5 to 10 kilometers and fills the fog compartment with water to a certain depth, forming a mistake. Air cushion landing craft or amphibious fighting vehicles can be directly driven out of the fog compartment or changed water through the springboard. Air cushion landing craft can also be used for transporting tanks. Tanks drive on air cushion landing craft, and the hovercraft climbs at high speed, with a speed of up to 40-, which can pass obstacles. If it is an amphibious tank or combat vehicle, the storage compartment can directly paralyze the tank by itself and launch fire suppression at the beachhead to open a channel for infantry. Subsequent echelons continue to land and establish a landing site. For example, our Chinese Type 071 ship landing ship, with 5 cabins 60 meters long and 15 meters wide, can carry 4 Type 726 air cushion landing bodies, 4 CTD 0.5 amphibious tanks, and multiple CBD 0.5 combat vehicles. However, the ship landing ship also has operational limitations and challenges, such as the risk of the first construction project, which will inevitably encounter the vitality of the dark state when it arrives in the sea area. Second, the threat of mines, the impact of meteorological conditions on high sea mines, floodwater operations, and equipment delivery. Third, the difficulty of coordination, which requires the cooperation of multiple arms such as sea and air vitality cover, mine clearance support, and electronic countermeasures. Fourth, the logistics support is insufficient, and the ability to continue operations is limited. Therefore, the modern and future development trend must be, first, the combination of three-dimensional delivery and helicopter vertical landing, second, unmanned equipment, unmanned amphibious combat vehicles, and unmanned minesweepers to reduce personnel risks. Third, information coordination, to achieve integrated command of building parking through data links.